Going down. There we go. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so I've charged this up. Let's check, make sure we have power. We got power. Let's put it together. We're going to use it to clean the spa, and this should be absolutely perfect for that. We've got the big robots which clean the pool, but they don't do the spa. So the spa needs cleaning, and let's use this. Start with the handle. We're going to put the big long extension on it because our spa is really deep. Got to open it up a little bit to put it on. That's interesting. Okay. And then we're definitely going to use both of these, but let's start with the big fancy one. Let's put it on so it matches up with the clip. All right, let's go clean. All right, I think I'm just going to climb on in and get to work. Okay, here we go. So interesting. Let a little water out. So we're here in southern Florida. We're in a cage, so I don't get too much serious debris in here, but I do get a good bit of sand, so it'll be interesting to see if it pulls that up. It's a little alligator out there. Watch me do my chores here. Like, don't you think he should be doing the chores, not me? I will say, if this thing actually works, this is nice and easy, no big deal. Right now, as we discussed, look at how deep this hot tub is. I'm not going swimming down there. So that's the whole point of having the big long old pole on. So let's do this. Not quite that much, like so. I think we're gonna need every inch of this. Let's see. Going down. There we go. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. It's also a little interesting. I can hear it going down there, but I get it's not loud, but I can hear the little vacuum going. What do you say we switch over to the other attachment? Simply pull this off, maybe. With this tab, that pulls off. Get this one on, snapped on nice and positively. All right, let's check the edges out. Doing the edging. All right, let's go deep. Here we go. All the way down there. Let's go around the edge. I'm assuming that's where all the little dust and dirt collects, right? All right, you say we pull it out, see what we got. So you can see the one-way valve is working fine. The water's not leaking out that way. Oh, I see a pile of sand. Not only do I see a pile of sand, I see like some debris stuff. Oh, the question is, can I open this with my hand wet in the water? Let's go grab a towel, but you can see, you should be able to see already. Look at all the sand and debris that's in there. That's pretty crazy cool. Look, can you see that? Look at all that. All right, let's take it over to the table, see what we find. All right, this should make life a little easier now that I can get a grip of it. Maybe not. All right, there it goes. Actually, listen, you can hear the gritties. Got sand in there. Ooh, there's definitely stuff. Let me see if you can see this. Look, you can see there's some like blue debris. I don't know what that is. All kinds of sand and grit. Let me get the bag. That's just full after 2 seconds. Look at all that sand and debris in there. That is not sitting underneath us when we sit in there. That's pretty darn cool. I gotta say, that has definitely exceeded my expectations of what it would get in 2 minutes. Either my hot tub was really dirty or this actually really works well. And now all there is to do, rinse this out so it's not all gritty when you put it back together. You know, obviously we're gonna spray the whole thing down so it's not covered in chlorine, salty water. And then it's ready to go the next time we wanna clean out the hot tub there. You're looking for a handheld vacuum cleaner? I don't think you can possibly go wrong with this. This thing's super cool. If you wanna get one, there is a link in the description below. If you use that, it actually helps out the channel a little bit. Doesn't cost you anything extra, so I'm gonna say thank you in advance. Also remember to like, subscribe, and put in the comments, what are you gonna use this for? Do you have an above ground pool, maybe a portable pool, hot tub like ours? What are you using it for? We want to know. All right, you've made it to the end of the video. You've seen the review. You've seen this in action, and now you're in the past, right? I haven't seen any of it yet, so I wanted to show you what it looks like when it comes. This is my first look at it. This is kind of almost like that classic unboxing thing. So let's take a look. We have some poles. This is gonna be, wow, okay. I kind of was thinking this was gonna be like a purely like handheld, not deep end thing, but I'm pretty sure I could get to the deep end. Actually, you know, because you've already seen this, that looks like a nice long pole. You got a plug to charge it, an extra filter, scrubbing brush, and the standard vacuum fitting for it. This one I'll take out so you can see what it looks like. And I can see what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. Comes pretty complete. All we have to do is choose which fitting we want to put on the end of it, decide the length of the handle, charge it up, and go clean the pool. You've already seen me slaving away cleaning the pool. I want to say I'm excited to go clean the pool, but whoever gets excited to clean pools, I am, though, genuinely interested to see how well this thing works. Looks like a really nice piece. I think a lot of thought went into this. It looks super duper cool, I have to say. Hope the video is helpful. We'll see you in the next video.